Hi, everyone. John Pojeta here with the PT Services Group. I hope you're doing really well today, and welcome back to another session of PT Asks Dan, our resident sales guru, as we like to call him, with Sandler Training. So, Dan, what I want to talk about a little bit today is we're at that front end of the new year, and there's sort of that New Year's resolution or just that change mentality that kicks in to some degree for everybody of just, hey, I want to start doing these things differently in the new year. And one of the realities we know is for salespeople, sometimes it's really hard to change. It's hard to do some things differently that we know in our heart of hearts we really need to do differently. And I'm no different. It happens to me too. So what I was thinking a little bit about is one, why do you think that is? And then secondly, for those that are struggling to really implement earnest, honest, genuine change, what advice would you have?
Yeah, so let's start from the very beginning. At the end of the day, we have two choices. We can either just play it safe in our life. And I heard someone say a long time ago as a comedian, he goes, when I die, I don't want them to put me in the ground and I'm looking all new and shiny and neat and everything like that. And he goes, because I want to just be beat up and bruised and cut and broken and just kind of slide into the grave. And that is the second choice. We can choose to enjoy life at its fullest. And I think too many people try to play it safe. They're not willing to stick their neck out. So, having said that, if you are someone who's wanting to achieve a goal, is wanting to make a change, is wanting to improve, I'm going to share with you three main reasons why people fail at that. And then, of course, that will teach you what you can do to avoid it. Number one, we forget that in order to do something new, we have to give up something old. And let me give you a real good example. It's people that say, come January 1st, I'm going to wake up an hour earlier and hit the gym. The problem is they don't go to bed an hour earlier. They go to bed at the same
Yeah.
time. And that can only work for so long before they become exhausted. And then there goes that goal. So just realize you're going to have to give up something in order to get it. Second, willpower will only take you so far. It's one of the reasons why diets fail. We can't just do it by willpower. That will last for a couple days and then you see a cake and then you eat the whole thing. What needs to occur is we have to think differently about who we are. I'm a healthy person. If you think that, you're going to act differently. And number three, the big reason people fail at goals, they never set them. It is honestly to goodness the truth. Set a goal, change the way you think, and give up something to get it, and away you go.
Yeah, it's really fascinating to put that. One of the things I took a look at before we got started today was January 17th is the day that the vast majority of people already have surrendered or given up on New Year's resolutions. So it happens fast when you talk about willpower and giving up things that you have to let go of in order to implement the change, et cetera. So I think it's very salient advice. One of the things that's interesting in our particular space, working with a lot of financial advisors and insurance planners or agents, that's what they help their clients do all day long is plan goals, set goals, meet goals. So it should be inherently embedded inside of them to do that as well. But as we know, sometimes we can be the worst at what we help others do. So good stuff. Thanks so much, Dan. Appreciate the time today, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. Thanks, everyone.
Bye.